What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Robot Barbecue T1 Mobile, bringing you another fresh heaping hot plate of the Direct Edition. So we're gonna be making some hot chocolate for some elves tonight. We're gonna take it on down to the little coffee shop in Seattle. So pull up a seat, place your order, and enjoy your drink.
Ah, good evening, Mr. Hyde. How are you? I'm gonna this over here.
Hey. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gallon's coming after the shift. It's pretty into here. Yeah, first customer tonight. That's so funny. I really like the music in this game. It's like, I can even change the music in the game too. Oh, we got some new Tamagotchi updates. Georgie, born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cow. Favorite things, Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. I guess that's a play on RoboCop. Father of Three Beautiful Girls. Mr. Gala. Mr. Hyde. Vegan Vampire. Professional Model. Rachel. February, contact Rachel at x.com for business inquiry. Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Hot and cold. That's what's on right now. By Jeremy Andrew. They switch the names of these a lot of times. Couple sodas. Calm and Jersey. Lonely space. On to the bridge. We like a lot of Aaron Ginger. What's this? Some recipes for the prepared cough syrup. I think I made that last time. Somebody's gonna come in and ask us for that. Green tea, lemon, and honey. And Jai turmeric. Coffee, and ginger. Is there something wrong? It's just a bit strange that you say our But
But
obviously,
obviously,
there's
there's
only
only
you
you
here.
here.
Oh,
Oh,
guess it's
guess it's
just
just
me.
me.
But
But
when I'm
when I'm
working,
working,
I
I
always
always
put
put
myself
myself
as a
as a
barista
barista
and the
and the
coffee
coffee
shop.
shop.
I
I
see.
see.
Anyway,
Anyway,
I
I
need to
need to
order
order
something.
something.
What do you
What do
want
you
to
want to
drink
drink
tonight?
tonight?
Hmm. Do you
Do
have
you
any
have any
blood?
blood?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Sorry,
sir,
sir,
but we
but we
don't.
don't.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Did you
Did you
think I
think
was
I was
serious?
serious?
Oh.
Oh.
Ha.
Nah,
Nah, give me
give
a
me a
ginger
ginger
green
green
tea.
tea.
Make
Make
sure
sure
it's
it's
very
very
warm
warm
and
and
bitter.
bitter.
So
So
he
he
wants
wants
green
green
tea.
tea.
He
He
wants
wants
ginger
ginger
green
green
tea.
tea.
He
He
wants it
wants it
warm and
warm and
bitter.
bitter.
I don't
I
have
don't
a
have a
recipe for
recipe for
ginger
ginger
green
green
tea.
tea.
So
So
let's get
let's
him
get
some
some
green
green
tea.
tea.
Anybody else
Anybody
with
else
that?
with
Or
that?
is it
It's
just
just
me?
me.
So
So
if I
if I
put the
put the
ginger in
ginger
there,
in there,
that's
that's
gonna
gonna
make it
make it
warm,
warm,
but
but
not as
not
much
as
as
much
I
as I
add
add
another
another
green
green
tea.
tea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna
gonna
go
go
2
2
tablespoons
tablespoons
of
of
ginger.
ginger.
How
How
about
about
that?
that?
How you
How
like
you like
that?
that?
Your
Your
drink is
drink is
ready.
ready.
Let's
Let's
see.
see.
You
You
wanted it
wanted it
bitter?
bitter?
Good.
Good.
Glad you
Glad you
liked it.
liked it.
By the
By
way,
the
if you
way, if
don't
you don't
mind me
mind me
asking,
asking,
who? You
you
said
said
you're
you're
here for
here for
work?
work?
Yes.
Yes.
For a
For a
couple of
couple of
weeks.
weeks.
You're
You're
not in
not
the
in the
medical
medical
industry
industry
like
like
Mr.
Mr.
Gallo,
Gallo,
are
are
you?
you?
Hell
Hell
no.
no.
Could never
Never
imagine
imagine
myself doing
myself doing
something
something
so.
so.
What's
What's
the
the
word?
word?
Something
Something
says
says
honorable.
honorable.
Oh,
Oh.
I
I
got an
got an
alert.
alert.
Thanks for
Thanks
the
for the
host.
host.
Or
Or
follow,
follow,
or
or
whichever and whatnot. I didn't catch it in time, but I appreciate it. Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Sub! Mr. Question, appreciate the sub. There it
There it
goes.
goes.
And the host. Thank you,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Are
Are
you
you
dealing with
dealing with
something I
something I
shouldn't
shouldn't
ask
ask
about?
about?
I'm
I'm
not a
not a
criminal.
criminal.
In
In
case
case
that's what you had in mind. I
I
mean,
mean,
it's
it's
not
not
an
an
evil
evil
job,
job,
per
per
se.
se.
But
But
definitely
definitely
not
not
as
as
honorable
honorable
as
as
working in
working
the
in the
hospital.
hospital.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I'm holding on to my hat. Then what is it? Yes.
Yes.
Let's
Let's
see.
see.
You travel a lot, more or
More or
less.
less.
You befriended a startup founder. So
So
I
I
assume you either have your own startup or
or
you
you
work in
work in
some kind of investment agency.
Yeah.
I
I
used to, but not anymore. That
That
startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many careers in my life. They got boring after a while. He's a vampire. He's a vampire model. We looked it up in our Tamagotchi. We checked the Tamagotchi. Hey, Big C904. Steven Prime, appreciate it. Prime, into the arena. What's up? What's up? There we go. The Assassin 128. And Spoon Fairy's the arena. Mr. Question, 10 subs. And we got more coming. Chaos Wicked. Part of Los Angeles. Lizzo 92. Nightwing 904. TM Holland 83. Polar Plays 95. Thank you, Mr. Corson. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. But you have the looks and the figure. So I guess it makes sense. You want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We are naturally good looking, skin paler than any elves, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears. Okay. Which makes us basically a bunch of good looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? I can see that. Isn't that false advertising? Hey, don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. If you can. It's like, oh, come on. Just try to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You can say I'm a regular here. Oh, we got another one. I missed that one. Dang it. Rose nowhere. Nowhere. I always roll my R's for some reason. Otaku TV. Mikey Prince Cruz. I'm waiting for another one. Was that it? We're good to go? Mr. Quest, you are on fire tonight. Can't say attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Okay, well, I greatly appreciate it, Mr. Quest. I appreciate you dropping by, hanging out, and I definitely appreciate all the subs you handed out. So, thank you. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. It's all in the bits. It's all in the bits. All in the bits. All in the bits. That was my jam right there. One more time. Get him. One time. What? One time. Hey. I take it you like that Mario bit, Mr. Quest. Get it in. And here we go. One. I know it's just enough. It's like when you first start to get into it, then it cut off. It's like you get the hype. It's like boom. I'm feeling a little bit. I'm about to run it. About to jump on. Hey, here we go. Finna take off. Get into it. And then it's over. Just like that. Oh, well, Mr. Question, thank you. Feeling got to see the real rage. She only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stress. And Freya's like, stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were we talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession. And what is your profession, sir? So I'm a model. He's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Nah, it's like not for me because he's a vampire. He doesn't age, so of course not for him. So my current liaison is a clothing brand I work with. Oh, good night. So the liaison in the clothing industry he works with is the daughter of the guy he worked with when he started modeling. Oh no, this means nothing for several this week. Oh, don't tell him you spent it all on me. Question. Don't tell him. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya. How's the writing so far? It's okay. I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So, brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet without coffee. What do I have that's warm and sweet without coffee? Warm, sweet, no coffee, maybe tea. Green tea is warm and bitter. Warm and sweet without coffee. How about milk? It's not sweet. We'll do some chocolate. Add some honey. But it's not warm. Tea's warm. Tea is much more warmer than green tea. So we're gonna go with tea. Sweet. And we're gonna add an extra dose of honey to it. Let's see how she likes that. Warm, sweet drink. Nice. Perfect drink at the end of the day. Glad you like it. So, you were right. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whisper. Does anybody know how vampire talks? I need some voice work. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. I imagine a vampire talking kind of snooty, like uppity. But then I confuse him and the elves. Or maybe, because the vampires are old, the elves are also old. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, little spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi. I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some real elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. It does. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Yeah, you better believe it. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can it be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, and even skin color. I mean, this message is hitting. Like, they driving the point home here. When everything's the same, small differences will stand out. Yeah, that's true. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you that. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Is this
Is this
Mr.
Mr.
Gala?
Gala?
Oh,
Oh,
Lua.
Lua.
Hi,
Hi,
everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua.
Lua.
Hi
Hi
there.
there.
How's it going? Great,
Great,
thanks.
thanks.
Lua,
Lua,
please meet Hyde. Nice
Nice
to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, just finished the meeting. I needed an escape from my coworkers, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Uh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day. Lua and Bailey, if this is you guys' first time joining us, Lua is a succubus, and she's dating an elf named Bailey's. And their families don't want either of them together. It's a real life, like Romeo and Juliet situation. Because Bailey is an elf and his family is high and mighty, and they think that he's too good for her to be with the succubus. And even if his immortality keeps him alive longer than her, then nobody's going to want to be with him after that because they feel like he's been tainted by this succubus. So, but she doesn't want to like give up on her family because her family, they're like real close. So she wants to like gain his parents' approval. And he's just kind of like, screw my parents, let's just be together, you and I. So they got into a huge fight in the coffee shop, and then they haven't spoken to each other since. Now you guys all caught up. To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day, since the huge fight. I said, oh. So we should fix that with the warm drink then. I'm the barista, I'm making all these drinks. Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green latte. Green latte. Green tea latte. Is there a problem? No, there's nothing, sorry. And a cup of green latte. Green tea latte, please. I take it as with green tea. Is it in my book? Is it in my brew pad? Cafe latte, green tea latte, green tea milk and milk. Welcome back, Mr. Question. We're making a green tea latte. Milk and milk. Serve it. Everybody got a drink. Your green tea latte is ready. Thank you. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like, this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again after our last meeting? Not that I know of. He hasn't. Oh, thanks, Maxim. Appreciate it. How
about now? Let me know if that works. Is the echo gone? Mr. Hyde, your phone is ringing like crazy. Should apologize for my commotion. Oh, thank you. Commotion we caused. Please don't worry about that. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? You want to tell him? Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that? Well, you tell me. Well, she kept bringing him back. Y'all both were bringing him up. So, I mean, you introduce him. It's only natural for him to be curious. dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. I mean, he's sitting right there at the counter. And you guys, he's in earshot of your conversation. And you guys brought him in. So it's only right for him to ask questions. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus. He's an elf. The usual racial problems then. Psst, show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family is pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years. So you guys have been together for 10 years and you had one fight and you don't know that you're together. I think there's some underlying relationship problems going on here. So you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I try to keep track of both channel points. Hold on, let me see. Is it spitting out channel points? So you redeemed the gifted sub. Okay, let's check it out. You gifted it to Servo. He should enjoy it. Let's see. Oh, I have to approve it. Okay. Alright, I approved it. Keep this up for now. Now that I know I have to approve it. So yeah, Mr. Corson, I keep track of them. I went ahead and approved the gift sub. So it should have went to Servo there. No, thank you, man. Let's see. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years. That was without family approval, right? Well, yeah. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, dude? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Yeah, well, I appreciate the surprise. Problem solved then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him. Make a family of your own. It's not that simple. Oh. Oh, you take that bass out your voice. Who you yelling at? I don't want to be held responsible. If he regrets his decision one day, abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risk when you started dating him? Yes, no, maybe a little bit. We didn't think he would get this far. Yeah, from what I can see, you're the problem here. Dang! Hyde is harsh. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Oh man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Yeah, Hyde is not joking around. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not even family is worth fighting for. Some are, not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family? No, they always rejected the idea. Well, that's what Bailey's wants to do. Excuse me. Bailey's wants to run off together and just continue moving forward without his family's approval, but she doesn't want to do that. Did he try to introduce you to them? Oh, excuse me. He did. I know, Hyde. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. Let me get some water in here. This is not a story. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Pretty simple. You didn't think about it that way, did you? I'm sorry, I have to leave. Hi, man, you're running off my customers. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way, Miss Lua. I will. Bye. Dang, she is like dipped out. Thank you. Ooh. I hit the spot. What's up, Polar Play 95? Did you hear about the stay-at-home thing? Yes, I heard about the stay-at-home thing. Everybody's heard about the stay-at-home thing. You can only imagine there's gonna be a follow-up. What's up, Jono? Yeah, we talking coffee in here. Now that you mentioned Polar Play, she does kind of look like Katy Perry. pixelated animated Katy Perry. So you were super harsh, old man. Okay, so just to catch you guys up, Polar Play and Jono, Lua, the succubus who's dating the elf, she just had a very down to earth. Obviously, Mr. Hyde, the vampire model, didn't pull any punches. He pretty much told her that she's a spoiled brat for wanting it all because Bailey's is willing to leave. Bailey's, her elf boyfriend, is willing to abandon his family and his immortality for her and marry her and run away and just start a family on their own. But she doesn't want to do that. She wants his family's approval because she won't leave her family if he leaves his. So Mr. Hyde pretty much told her she was a spoiled brat and she needs to get over herself because this isn't some fairy tale where you can get everything you want. You have to make the hard choices in life, and she's trying to avoid doing that. So Freya's about to let into Mr. Hyde for going off on Lua. It's like, you were super harsh, old man. She's like, hey, but you agree with me, don't you? Well, okay, so she agrees a little bit. You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Mr. Gala the werewolf. I'm trying to help him with a remedy for his urges, if you know what I mean. Not sexual healing. Good evening, everyone. Gala. How are you doing, Freya? I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What did you do this time, Hyde? Stated facts. He definitely did that. Harshly. To someone that needed it. Yeah, she was living in a fairy tale world. Not the way you said. Let me order a drink first. What you want? And you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? Yeah, I do. Mentioned a couple days ago, the one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yeah. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You know, when you get it right, you'll know when you get it right. He said, tea, ginger, ginger, honey, lemon. What should it be? We got tea and ginger, and there's one more ingredient. So it's a lemon, honey, or milk. Tea. No. Tea. We'll go with milk. I'll stop by my bank again. Maybe more later. That damn bank every time. You think they know you, but yeah, let's serve it. What you got? Let's try this one. Thank you, Cyril. This might be it. Are you sure? I'm not 100% sure, but please make a note of it in case of emergency. Will do. Okay, now I'm ready for the story. So tell me, what happened? She's a better storyteller than me. Milk tea with the ginger, my kind of dude. So remember that, I have to remember that recipe. It was tea, milk, and then ginger, in that order. The order matters. Alright, so there's this girl. And so she starts telling them the story. The one I explained to you all. That's about it. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick. Words to live by. Oh, Maxime, have you played Coffee Talk? They say order matters. I learned it the hard way. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Ugh. So Hyde is a vampire model who's a dick. Not you two. I was a bit surprised though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. You do know me. Oh, you're almost 100% in it. Alright. Do you know Marvel's on Stream game? That game be lit. Yes, I do know Marvel's on Stream. Polar Play, if you... there's a streamer called Jack Don't Care. He plays Marvel's on Stream. So if you want to check him out, I definitely... I've seen him play quite a few times. He makes it quite interesting too. We've been friends for years. That's Jack Don't Care, all one word. Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. I understand. This place does have that special Gala reminds me of like a Miami Vice Wolverine. I have a couple of achievements to do, but these are only a matter of time to get them. Nothing in particular to do. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, let me know what you get through. Are you playing on Switch? What system are you playing on? I have it on Switch. That's what I'm playing on now. Oh, PS4. Okay. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic. Judging from the reaction I received today, you may be right. But there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. So soon, it's past midnight. So Freya, the green-haired Katy Perry lookalike, the green-haired pixelated Katy Perry, she's writing a novel. So she comes in each night and she listens to other people's stories, and then she writes it as part of her novel. But she's doing it on... She writes for the Evening Whispers. These are her stories over here. French Kiss and the Cat, Death Drives, Road Trip. These are all written by her. But instead of doing her job, she's writing stories on company time. So she's trying to keep her boss... Not the story, she's writing her novel. So she's trying to keep her boss from finding out. Oh, and this is my Tomodachi, my Facebook. So this is Freya's profile. Favorite things: coffee. Georgie's a cop. He comes in from time to time. He's lactose intolerant. Here's Gala. He's a werewolf. He works in the hospital. Lua is the succubus that just left. Bailey's is Lua's boyfriend. Hyde is a vampire model. And Rachel is our cat girl. She's our cat girl band J-pop singer. And her dad wants her out of the industry because this is my coffee menu. He's worked in the industry before and he doesn't... Oh, tea, milk, and ginger. It's right there. He looks like it. He does look like Rogue, doesn't he? His Tomodachi picture does kind of look like Rogue. Oh, man. And I mean, they do have a lot in common. Rogue is kind of like a vampire, so her abilities allow her to siphon off energy. Well, she is sort of like a vampire. Damn, Hyde might be Rogue. Oh, another thing that they do is they tend to switch up names in here. It's like he doesn't drink blood. He's trying to. It's kind of like that True Blood type of deal. He's trying to do synthetic blood. So he doesn't drink human blood or blood from a creature. But in Freya's profile, it says that she's idolized and inspired to be someone like Neil Gaiman, if anyone knows, and Harukami. I think that's Haruko Marukami. I have to check that name out. But they tend to like switch to the first letters of the name. So Freya's leaving. It's past midnight. She needs to get some sleep. Okay, take care on your way, Freya. Sleep tight. See you guys. So she told Mr. Hyde, don't be a dick. Because clearly, he didn't really go off on Lua. He just gave her some hard truths. Why are you staring at me like that? I think they have some like sexual repressed angst or something that's going on. Nothing. What did you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. That's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously? I thought the story from Freya was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Yes, why? Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? What you looking at me for? Forget it. It's late anyway. Need to get back. Alright, Cyril. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was all mine. Bye. And you just took off like that? What was that? I think that dude likes you. I mean, likes you. Really likes you. Yes, I'm Cyril. I'm the barista, Cyril. You know one better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Yeah, sure. Alright, what are we making? Oh, same thing? I just gave him Chai Adini, sweet, spicy chai latte from the town of Adinyami. Alright, that brings us to the end of the day. So this next day is Saturday, September 26, 2020. So this takes place not far in the future. Alright, so our evening whispers. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Atlantic countries plead for... Oh! That's Atlantis. That's under the sea. So they're saying don't throw your trash in the ocean, I guess. I believe it. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven. Welcome. Welcome. What kind of voice should I give this astronaut starry thing? I feel like I need an auto-tune for him. He'd be like, hello there, and then like have the auto-tune echo. That's how I imagine him sound in my head. Good evening. I do need an echoey auto-tune for him. Good evening, sir. Ah, the usual Earthling logistic problem. Will we never get used to it? Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. You can call us whatever you like. We do not mind a bit. Do you want to order anything, sir? Oh, yes. We have to communicate our order. Please pardon us. What do you recommend? We will not be able to taste the difference. Oh, okay. What do you mean? It is alright. Forget it. What is the most expensive drink here? Everything is the same price in this coffee shop. They're Borg. Really? That is interesting. Unlike other places we have visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. We would like to order anything. Anything? Anything. So what should I make him? He said he won't be able to taste the difference. Let's make something real crazy. Let's go with green tea. Oh, it won't let me. Choco powder, milk, and green tea. It only lets me choose one as a base. So if I choose choco powder, yeah, I can do milk, but I can't do green tea. Or I can choose green tea as the base and the other ingredients. Choco powder, so we had chocolate milk with lemons. Lemon chocolate milk. Oh, you chocolate powder, lemons, and then cinnamon. I can trash it. Milk lemon chocolate. Is that an actual recipe? What do we say? Chocolate powder, lemons, cinnamon. Lemon cinnamon chocolate. The servage. Drink is ready, sir. I hope this is to your liking. Don't worry, it will not matter to us. Okay, let us drink this. Dude, you putting your finger in the yes. Oh, nothing. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Yes? Why did you put your finger in the drink? That's probably how he drinks. That's a very strange person. We are drinking it, of course. Drinking it? Yes, drinking it. Ah, yes, of course. We almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided for us to use. A polypropylene drink. Polypropylene. Polypropylene. Is he talking about a straw? They're plastic, right? Pardon? It's what you call plastic in the shape of a long tube. Is he talking about a straw? Yeah, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. Yet the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.7 split. The plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.7% of all drinking occasions we encounter. And it has become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Anyway. I like how I just gloss over that fact. It's become the single most pollutant on your planet. Anyway, how do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. But thanks to the plastic stick apparatus, we do not need to put our appendages into the liquid mixture you call drinks. It is very convenient. Perhaps convenience takes higher priority in Earthlings' decision-making processes. I see. I guess people won't suspect a thing if you put your hands on the straw. Affirmative. By the way, you said you just arrived. Where did you come from? Far. It would be too complicated to tell you all the details. But we can tell you one thing. Hold on. Let me change this music. No! Select. There we go. Okay, that was good. Let's go to that one. But we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female. Oh, trying to get some. And then breed. Ah, there you go. So you came from a faraway place to find a date. Date? Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, pardon us. But no, our mission also does not have anything to do with fruits. I wasn't talking about that kind of date either. Oh, pardon us again. Your language is extremely confusing sometimes. Yes, English is hard. And so am I. Don't worry about it. We also struggle with our own languages. Yes, we do. Earthlings really need to work on their communication. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. All the places we have been to, this place has the worst communication methods. Can't argue with that. So, how's the mission so far? Not good. We are using this unique communication application. According to our data, it is the biggest source of breeding interaction on Earth. Although the success rate of the breeding is not as high as the interaction. Never heard about. Wait, are you talking about a dating app? This system used a fire symbol as their sign. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you do not want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you do want to breed. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. It didn't go well, I assume? Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the communication platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say about that, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing with text. Did you get to meet them? Hey, that's not Neil Armstrong. I haven't found out his name yet. He's actually he didn't tell me where he was from. He just said he was from far away, and he came into the coffee shop. This is my coffee shop. If you're not familiar with our coffee talk, Peg. Am I saying that right, Peg? He came into the coffee shop. He's coming far away, and he's using a dating app to get some booty. So he came to Earth to breed. Though, did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear, but some did. Yes, but we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. Oh, yes, interesting. Then you're here to meet someone. Yes, but she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Good evening, miss. Evening. She's coming here before, too. She came into the coffee shop before, and she ordered the drink, but she just read her phone and then she left. She hadn't said anything. So I don't know her name yet, and I don't know his name. Surreal, would you like to order something? Oh, I'm sorry, that's me. I'm Surreal. Cafe latte, please. Oh, shoot. Cafe latte. Coffee, milk. They're gonna let me draw some art on it? Do some latte art? We're gonna do some latte art. Shoot. I'm gonna pour the milk and make some latte art. Bam, 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 bam. We got it. You got it. You got nothing on me. You got nothing on me. This barista, baby. And boom. 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 No more. No more. Get it out of here. Your order is ready, miss. Thanks, Question. I do what I can. Thank you. How is it? Good. Glad you like it. Are you here to read again, miss? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. He's like, she's saying, the hell are you looking at? Can I help you with something? No, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Is that who he's here to meet? Excuse us. Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Ooh. Not this again. I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone. Because we are waiting for someone from this app. And she is an orc, just like you. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Uh-oh. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Urikai69? Urikai69. Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. So, you have not answered our question. Are you Urikai69? No. My name is Myrtle, and I never use Urikai69 anywhere. Oh, you really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays, if you're that desperate to find a date, why not you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something? But we don't have any friends on Earth. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up until now, they're not from this planet. Man, pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search result, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting, like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. I'm glad to know that in other universes, Trekkies still exist. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? Oh, he's so naive. It means big chance she's not coming. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. Ouch. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe Miss Myrtle here is right. That was... We are pretty objective people. But somehow, Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategy to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never cease to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. We have a very nice place, owner. Please, just call me Surreal. Thank you for your time, Surreal. Thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. Sure. It's called Norm, by the way. The, breeding norms. Although, you can also use strategy as the keyword. We will keep that in mind. Okay then, we are off. Take care on your way. She's like, oh boy, who the hell is that? Oh, hi there, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for a friend. What kind of friend? Micah the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What does her date look like? The date didn't show up. Ouch. Poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? I mean, showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the visual sense. Hold on, got a minute, guys. Lost my. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Alien? Like Englishman in New York alien? Or alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions? I don't know. Like, super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? The writing? Yeah, the writing. With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. Nice. May I see it? Why are you looking so hesitant? What do you mean? Can I read it? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. You're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the. I've actually had prepared a printout of the draft. So you were planning to show it all along? Wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill. And I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of the bag. Be honest with your feedback. I will. We got some new hits in the Tomodachi. Tomodachi. Oh, here's Myrtle. She's a programmer at Cosmic Studios. And Rachel changed her profile picture. Myrtle is a game developer, game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Swipe right to outer space. Hello there, I'm a female. I don't think I've ever read any of these. Hello there, I'm a female alien. That's what you call us, right? From a planet located in the galaxy that humans call Andromeda. Oh, it's female. I'm here to make sure my kind can survive longer and spread further across the universe. That's what was written on her dating app profile. As a sci-fi nerd, I didn't need to think much about swiping right, even though the pictures she was using for her profile were just cosplay silhouettes and weird artsy spaceship-like photos. And here she is now. Oh, this is actually long. I have to read that another time. Now, will you hand it over? Hand it over. Let me read the draft. It's okay for you. Here it is. Thank you. Now let's see. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? What's wrong? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. Hey, the draft. I'm not done yet. Oh, hello. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or take it away, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. If that's the case, Do you know masala chai? Tea with spices. Yeah. I'd like to order masala chai then, please. Is that in my book? It's a tea. I know Jahe Tupri. That's a coffee. Is it a green tea? Tea with spices. All right, question. Thanks for popping in. I'll catch you later. Hey, man. Appreciate all the love that you showed today. Really appreciate it. Is that right? Tea, ginger, cinnamon. Tea, ginger, cinnamon. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This? Is it bad, miss? Oh no, it's really good. Just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. They certainly are. Oh, what kind of memories I brought up, huh? Where were we? The main character. Character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in this town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was just reading the draft for it. Hey! Wow! How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book. I finished it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer. And even I can't use complex words like conjure, like you just did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name again? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Aqua. Hi, Aqua. I'm Freya. And the barista here is Surreal. Greetings, Miss Aqua. Nice to meet you. So yeah, what do you do? I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games on my free time. Hey, that's even cooler than my job, you know? Thanks. You said you can't write, but research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed, but it's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching, by the way? I focus on computer graphics. Oh, it involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff. Not something the media would cover, I guess. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my. I forgot, you're a journalist. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Oh, Myrtle's getting involved. Oh. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh my, yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I got a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way. But you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. Ah, no wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through our department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, yeah, that happens a lot. Forms send the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Of course, should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Sure. Here's my email. Yep, got it. The Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yeah, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Why? Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. And FMC is no exception to that. Interesting. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might see in an art gallery? Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say it's weird. It's not that. Usually people that play artsy games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. That's true. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of players are not gamers. They're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long. But at least that's what I think. Good point. Yeah, that was a really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Yeah, you got that look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kind of. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our course. Wait, what time is it? Oh my, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus stop together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you, Miss Myrtle. Just Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me at all. Shall we go now? Sure. Thank you so much, Surreal. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. You can take care on your way, okay? Will do. See you around, folks. Please be careful on your way back. So, yeah. That was a nice talk. You haven't given me proper feedback for the draft yet. And I could see that you were reading it all in all. Well, it's kinda good. Seriously? That's it. I'm not an editor. Did you expect me to have a list of notes for you? Yes. Really? You're mysterious, that much is true. But I've been a regular here for a while. I recognize the expressions you were making as you read it. You have a lot of comments, right? Admit it. Okay, you got me. But this won't be short. And I would be really honest about it. Well, the night is young. Bring it on. Okay, let's start at the beginning. I guess I'm giving her my feedback. Russian tea. Despite the name, it's a totally American drink. And here we are, September 27th, 2020. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna call it right here, guys. Thanks for everybody for joining me. Tune in tomorrow for some more coffee talk. Actually, I was supposed to do the Extra Life tournament, but I didn't register in time. All the games I wanted to play was taken, so I'm gonna have to sit this one out and hopefully get in on it for next year. But if you guys want to know more about Extra Life, hit me up. And Wednesday, we're supposed to be doing a community game night with Remnant Gamers. Friday, we're starting D&D. Back on Sunday, another Remnant Gamers podcast, so stay tuned. Follow me all across social media, hit those follows and likes, and come back and see you sometime. Other than that,